Gentlemen, to another stream from Tachyon Lance. Today we're looking at the new toxoid robot species you can see here. We're going to be looking at a very powerful build for robots. Finally, robots have got a little bit of a buff, so they can compete more with biological races other than Rogue Servitor. Rogue Servitor is probably the main robot species in multiplayer games that a lot of people are using because that can be very strong, a strong build. But outside of that, not many people are using robot species presently. They're just not that competitive. So our build we're running with, it will be resource consolidation, so pretty standard. It's not Rogue Servitor. We're going to be doing machine. You've got that 200% habitability, so we'll be able to colonize lots of worlds if you wanted to. Mass produced for the 15% pop assembly speed. We're using the new Hyper Lubrication Basin, which was just released with the Toxoid update and 3.5 patch. So this gives us a plus 1% population growth per industrial district and plus 1% amenities usage per industrial district. So rather than you get the hit to your habitability or happiness, which wouldn't really affect us as robot species as it does for biologicals, they're giving us 1% amenity usage. So we'll see how that plays out a bit later in the game, but the idea is that we're going to take advantage of our resource consolidation by having this machine world here as our capital. We're going to really try and build up our capital a lot, make it into a powerhouse of production, and it's going to be doing a few other things like science, and our other couple of worlds will try and support that with some science and mineral production, resource production to feed the capital. We're probably going to be playing to 30-35 years just to see how that opening goes, and that's the main trying to set up, just to see how strong this build will be. Using rapid replicators at plus 20% pop assembly speed, so we are going, you can see how that will synergize with each other, and this should be on top of that, as long as we get any more technologies as well, which will boost this overall. I think like micro assembly speed, that's another 10% you can get tech wise. So we should get quite good production or assembly of our populations. That's the idea, and obviously G-Salt consciousness. With this new robot species, you can see with this new species type, we can actually change the clothes. So robots with clothes, which is interesting. Quite varied clothing. I think we're going to we'll run with that one. That seems fine. What was the ships? We don't want mammalian ships, do we? Where are... let's get Toxoid. Show off that. Okay, and here's our starting species. A starting planet, a machine world, which gives us the following bonuses. So homeworld class, plus 30%. And plus machine, 200% habitability. So we've got lots of habitability. It is more than enough. We're not going to have to worry about that. Resources from jobs, plus 10%, minus 10% housing usage. You get plus 12 builder slots and 1 replicator job, plus 50% automatic resettlement. So we get some nice bonuses there for our starting world. We're not going to have any problems with happiness and stability for a while. 29 pops. Robot assembly. Population, so we start with nice jobs there. Maintenance drones, probably going to reduce them a fair bit. So our aim will be to build up some research early, and I like how we do start with all of our building slots open, which is a nice bonus. We don't have to spend all those alloys building city districts trying to unlock it, or industrial districts trying to unlock all of these extra slots. So that is very, very handy. So our objective here, we're going to be trying to get it research really cranking, and then industrial, lots of industrial districts to take advantage of our really good habitability, happiness and everything on this machine world. Then we'll add in the, where is the building? Here it is, the Hyper Lubrication Basin. We'll add that in later on so that we can utilize that once we get quite a number of industrial districts going. And increased to population growth, just to keep an eye on the amenity usage. So what's our leader got? nothing really. G-Salt consciousness, and no bonuses. Technologies. Policies. We'll go isolation of stance. Robots are a bit simpler species to play to over biologicals, because obviously you don't need food and you don't need consumer goods unless you conquer a biological race. What you can do is this type of empire, because we aren't an extermination type, or and we're not a rogue servitor. Just checking a look at these other stats. Production policy, balanced production. I think we'll leave it on balanced production at the moment. Purge, we can purge people, we'll just leave that all alone. Starting position. I don't have any AIs in this game, this is just a run through to demonstrate what we can achieve. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Hard to see a little bit there in the core of the galaxy. Alright, let's have a look. I don't have any crystals, do I, or anything? No. Alright, so let's have a look around us. There. 60 energy, 49 minerals, so we do have good production. 62 science, it's a bit lower than normal, and normal biological. Unity production nearly non-existent, look at that, 7. We are pitiful at unity production. Ah well, such is life. Nothing to build. Right, let's buy. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need. What do we need to build ships? 400 alloys, was it? Yeah, alloys. So let's focus on buying alloys. 13 of them. It's not too bad. 1.7. Just getting lots of minerals. I want to find out where. Actually, let's go there first. Then we'll go there. Try and find if we've got any planets to colonize here, or if they're up this way. Looks like dead end there. Going that way. So we probably are going to do something about this unity production early. That is just way too low. What building have we got here? The uplink node, the Unity. Is there anything else? Sentinels don't produce it. That's for amenities and Unity. Hmm. Months. Plonk down research. Now, we only need to keep our stability above 50%. Anything below 50%, you run the risk of some bad events happening. So provided we keep it above 50% early on, we're fine. It's better to get your research going and other resources going early on so you can expand faster. So I've got 300. Found no ships, colonies, colonizable worlds out here. Must all be out that way. Probably what I will do, since we haven't found any ships yet, let's build a science ship. So these got 2 going, explore this space. Okay, we found one there, world there, an ocean world. Alright, let's survey that. And then we'll survey there. Did we start off on Ocean World, was it? Machine World, it doesn't tell you what actual capability it was. What were we? I forgot what we picked. Guess it doesn't matter. See if we can find a second planet. Let's check our population growth at the moment. 5.52. Right, looks like there's our second world. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, not too bad for industrial districts. Not much elsewise. Doesn't make it very good. You could make this a research world. Not much else for us, really. Okay, survey that. Another ocean. Yeah, I must have picked ocean for the habitable worlds. Just be cautious. Cautious early on, in case we happen to find any hostile AIs to allow us time to build up at least. That's 18, that's 16. Let's research. It's taken from there. Let's build another research. They use a lot of energy. We don't have a lot of resources to sell. Irasian Concord.
Situation log adjusted.
Okey-doke. -5. Right, she's going to survey there. Survey there. Should have started building our colony ship. Let's get that going. Just want to see what's on this world, whether to colonize, to go for this one first or this one. Wondering whether I should build. I should probably build some energy districts first. Otherwise I'm going to run out of energy pretty quickly here. If I work, because the next lot will put me at a minus
System
15.
survey complete.
I could only sell alloys and minerals really. Finish this one. We're nearly done. Oh dear. It's not a very strong system either. It's got zoo. And it's got a gas extraction well, so energy is getting low.
Anomalous surface variable detected. System survey complete. Anomalous surface variable detected. System survey complete.
Okay, look at these policies again. Manufacturing focus, menial output per minus 20%. So complex drone output, I think that includes research. Complex drone, yes. Let's change our policies to manufacturing. Extra 10. Extra 10 early helps. And that'll only grow. So our base economy did take a little bit of a hit. Alright, so that's good. Let's build that.
System survey complete.
There. Survey there. Well, you surveyed that one. And you can come back over here.
Technological acquisition successful.
I don't need hydroponic farms, do I? I need food.
Executing evasion protocols.
Okay, I don't think I'm getting through that system. Oh, there's a planet there too. A Gaia world. Oh dear. What have we got? A lot of space crystals. 2.5k, 1.8, 1k, 1.2. Well, Gaia world won't really affect me much anyway. But it would be nice to get that planet for some production speed anyway, regardless. It's right in the middle too. I can't even really go survey it. That's quite a lot of ships to be able to build early.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we are going to go with prosperity. Simply get the building costs down. Let me just have a look. Synchronicity. I do like that edict fund plus 50. Versatility. Sometimes these robot pops, or robot ascension or tradition trees, a little bit different. Okay, I don't think there's anything that outweighs you doing prosperity early.
Technological acquisition successful.
Got our third research centre down. Economy is struggling. Scale back out buying. Should put us back in the positive. Now, do we have toxic terraforming candidate? Nice.
Technological acquisition successful.
No real planet blockers to use. Physics. Let's go energy subsidies. build our next colony ship, as we know. Show me about those space aliens. It's a nice planet to get. Okay, you colonize.
System survey complete. Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Not any really resource-rich systems. This one's not too bad. I probably should have picked a cold world for my starting ones, because then you might get better planets there for mineral production and other strategic resources.
Executing evasion protocols.
More aliens. It's a nice blocker system too. Blocks me going that way. Alright, let's fly around these guys. Oh, let's go look what's up here first.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Oh, what? Engage me.
System survey
Too close.
complete.
Alright. Luckily, I retreated. Probably what we can do too with these two colonies here. They're just mineral poor as well. It's going to make things difficult. Oh, only two. Pooh. I definitely should have picked a cold world, or maybe even a dry world, arid world, a machine race. I forgot to change that planetary
Construction
preference.
complete.
Too used to playing aquatic. So mineral production's good. Amenities is dropping. I at least need more energy on my home world until I get more maybe energy production on these worlds to supplement it. What's my... So I've got 10 left. Probably what I will do is, once I'm through this initial research build up and my other planets can do some research, I'll replace some of these energy districts with either minerals or industrial, because this world's going to have to be alloy production and mineral production, because you see the number of mineral districts I've got there, and some research. And these other two planets will have a mix of energy production and a little bit of research as well. Unity.
Construction complete.
Too, and the Unity is rubbish. So he's come back. So we'll get through this. Need to get through here somehow. Maybe come through there. And get around here. No. Bugger. Let's try again. This time let's go like that. See if we can get around. We will try. crank this speed up a bit. Get through this. Cool.
Technological acquisition successful.
Next we need to get, let's go there. Get that system built. Rapid research, mining, good. Minerals, ooh, that's a tight call. I will go minerals because sometimes it doesn't come up again for a while. Sometimes 50 years. You get to year 2100 and you still haven't got it again if you overlook it once. Did we get around? We did get around. Oh, good to go. They move about. Oh, we're nearly dead too. I didn't notice that. Oh well.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
%.
Technological acquisition successful.
Don't know the tile blockers we've got. Bit of both. Well, since we are an ocean world. And what did we find? Popular rock. Where are they? Out there.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Population does grow quite quickly. 20 months. So if we build another research lab now,
complete.
should be alright. We'll be right on the line.
System survey
amenities.
complete.
Let's do it. It's worth the risk. Get that research cranking. It's a priority, and then we'll start expanding our industrial capacity.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Empire size good, still below 100. How many? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems at the moment. I'd probably like to try and keep my empire small, keep my empire size down, keep my tech generation high, and tradition cost low as possible. I've got hardly any unity.
System survey complete.
Not much. That's the problem.
Technological acquisition successful.
Energy grid. Yeah, I've got quite a few technicians. Let's go with that first. Get the economy rolling. Still nothing like resource poor. Oh, and what would you know? More aliens and quite a lot of them. Oh, the big crystal. Okay. Well, that is nice to have around.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Good, first colony's down. What should we build? Still quite a bit of energy. Oh, we're about to get a research side there, so that will stop. Let's build some energy. Should probably build some Unity, shouldn't I? What does Unity use? But does Unity use energy? Where is this building? Uplink node. Of course it does. There you go. So might as well build energy first. What about the mass replicator building? Where is it? Machine assembly. That's it. Uses one ally. That's fine. Probably I should build that one first. Planet we've got out there, tundra.
System survey complete.
And I have probably good minerals. Destruction. Tell research at 198. Oof. Oh, 44%. Ouch. We are getting another job soon. I think at this point we're going to need to do simulation sites. We might just one back. Yeah, from minerals, that'll be right. Just keep it above 51%. We don't want a negative modifier coming in here lasting for like 5 years or 10 years, however long they last for. What's our pop growth on here? 4.14. Planet capacity is not very good. We did all these tile blockers, lack of housing, lack of jobs, lack of everything. Who do we find? An enclave, look at it. Terraforming candidate. Get quite a few of them.
Technological acquisition successful.
Mining subsidies. Wheel gun.
Construction complete.
Minerals.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Minerals down there. We do have an archaeological site down there.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Energy is going down quite quick.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Side ship stopped. We want to get through here. Probably sneak around there now. Research speed plus 15%. Thank you very much.
Construction complete.
Construction. Energy. Look at this. 56. Got our amenities up.
System survey complete.
46. 53. How many amenity does that produce? Good thing is our unity got higher because of it.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
Breeding grounds.
Executing evasion protocols.
Oh, Jesus, space aid. Oh no. Wow. So I found the breeding grounds here. It wasn't over there. It was there, the crystal system. And two, or was it over there? Would have been there. Tropical world, size 13.
Construction complete.
So energy's gone back up. So we're building here.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Turn off the Hunter Seeker. So we've got maintenance, we don't want to worry about that so much early on. Tech drones. Mining.
Construction complete.
Mining. Moats are over there. That's industrial too. And energy. Just need to get through all these space critters. Get this speed up. What are we building next? We've got energy. Let's build another research. I could build energy grid. Let's do research first, then we'll do energy grid.
Situation log adjusted. Anomalous surface
Stations like
variable
that.
detected. A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
Truth. Station should take care of that. Well, let's send out a little fleet anyway. Let's go sort that out. So you can give it some minerals. It's a good thing about having corvettes now in the early game. You can't downgrade them anymore. You can get the extra alloys. You can at least do some of these early things. And also, if you play aggressive diplomatic stance early, you can play Cold War type stuff with foreign empires. If
Technological acquisition
playing a really
successful.
aggressive type build, be really interesting, particularly in multiplayer games. You're messing around with your
Construction
allies
complete.
or future neighbours, I
Anomalous
should say,
surface
rather than
variable
allies.
detected.
Probably going to be future enemies. Leave all that stuff till later. Where to build? We can't get there. Can't get there.
Technological acquisition successful.
Well, I guess we get that for the relic system. Research. Let's do that. Now let's have a look. Let's have a look at these worlds now.
Technological acquisition successful.
Complex drone output, yes. Technology, Unity. Edict fund. Actually, I didn't do my edicts early, did I? Fortify the border. I don't really need that anyway. There's nothing I need. It's more important biological races early. These are all to double that. Okay, what should we build here? Let's do the same thing. Let's get machine assembly. What? Oh, that's the asteroid still. I thought it was the whales were moving about. What's we moving Corvette? Bugged out. While you're running away, go and engage. That's better. Bit of a bug, you click on the asteroid and they just want to keep disengaging. Research labs. What's our growth now? 5.5, very good. Same as the capital.
Construction complete.
Yep. Good. Got moats out there.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
More aliens. Another enclave. Destroyed. Minerals, thank you. We are doing nicely on the mineral production. Probably, and that's probably because we didn't have to clear all this sort of stuff. We can just build, bang, 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 bang. can't really go any lower. Let's build this, and then we'll leave the last two. I need at least an alloy foundry, and then maybe save that for the Hyper Lubrication Basin. Later on I could drop a science building once I get the other planets going to build minerals once I sort of need that, but that's not a issue for the time being. It'll be later on. So how are we doing here? It's good, tech drone. Don't want to go there. We'll need city districts here though. Although we do have... No, we don't. I thought we had something else. The doorway. Interesting.
Situation log adjusted.
Do that in a while. Let's build city districts. And going.
Technological acquisition successful.
The energy, and that'll help us with building research here to get this going higher.
System survey complete.
Battery build speed, yes please. Are we close to any nebulas? Not really. So, exotic gases.
Technological acquisition successful. Alert. Science unit engaged.
The leader died already? Really? That's a bit nasty. Oh. What? Didn't think there was anyone in there. Someone just flew in there. All these space aliens around. We've got shardlings that appeared there.
Technological acquisition really, successful.
Rough neck of the woods we did. Terraforming candidate, another one. Technology.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Starbase, let's upgrade. And get some energy from you guys. Build some solar panels, which means we'll be able to expand our research capacity more. Got more energy from there. Now we're going to start working on our
system survey
industrial
complete.
Districts. Food production, I don't think so. I think for the moment generator. Dimensional portal, that'll take a job. May as well, gives nice research. So we've got plenty of energy, so let's use it for the time being. amenities. Let's
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
curators. Okay. Yeah, these amenities are a problem.
Construction complete. Construction. Technological acquisition successful.
Pause this for a second. Solar panels. Solar panels. That'll help. Do a 25. Won't be doing a tech. Yes, it'll give us 45. Now, for robots, you can run a tech ascendancy if you wanted to, but I'm going to go with executive vigor because I don't have a lot of minerals around me, and in order to get enough to ramp up production on my main planet without using too many pops in minerals, I'm going to have to run some edicts. So what have we got? 125 now. So I don't really need to fortify the border yet, so I can run these two when I get enough unity shortly, which will help greatly improve my economy. Chemical plant, yes, we'll take that. Planetary build speed. I'll take destroyer because every time I skip it lately, I don't see it again till like year 30. So
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
What are you doing, ship? Not much. How about you guys survey a little bit more for a few more years? So edicts. So we don't really need mining, but let's run capacity. I could run mining as well. Let's test it. See how we go. Abandoned gateway. Is that out down there? See how minerals goes up by. I don't expect
Technological acquisition successful.
Minerals, not worth it. We don't actually have that many miners yet, so starbase capacity. Yeah, we'll do that so we can build some more starbases, get some more solar networks. %. Research labs, that's ready for future. Let's keep. Yeah, we can afford to drop some energy. Let's start cranking out that mineral alloy production.
Construction
the idea is to get
complete.
our alloys quite high up by year 27-ish. You can see the difference having these solar panels makes. And let's have a look here. See, I guess I could do hydroponic bays next, and you can stick them in, do hydroponic bays, and you can just sell the extra food from all your star bases.
Survey complete.
If you do happen to get any races which require food, at least you've got it. Buying 13. Can't really buy any more from 13 without it affecting the price. I could buy more minerals though, but I don't really need it at this stage. $318.
System survey complete.
What we will do, let's build science ship, rebuild that one we lost, and I'll go and start doing that relic. Let's build a city district. It's always good to have more housing, get that planet capacity up. A bit low, anything below 50 is low, and plus these tile blockers won't be helping. I should probably start removing some of these. 72s, that's pretty good.
Technological acquisition successful.
So let's, what have we got, 600? Yeah, let's do that. So that should, what's it giving us? One less manufacturing replicator bay. And this is replicator jobs, max districts. So that should give us that, and it should give us another replicator job. I probably should have done that a little bit earlier. I forgot about that one. Survey speed, still good lasers, don't really need the other two at the moment. Science ships there. Recruit. Whew. Who's the youngest? You will do. Go there, sort that out for me.
Technological acquisition successful.
Destroyer's done. Exotic gas. There we go. Build that up, don't I? So that gives us another replicator job. That should boost our population. So I guess that's something to remember. Try and do this as soon as you can. I've had minerals for a while. I should have done it earlier. Although I didn't really have the time to do it. You lose a year in your production queue here when you're trying to get your research up. Amongst other things. 296, we dropped a little bit. Lost a researcher, why? Lost that one too, why? Ah, went to there, did it? No. Went to maintenance. Yeah, I don't think so. Peoples.
System survey complete.
We're going to be having them up there. All 41%. Yeah, I can see why. Take that one. About to get another job anyway. I guess we should probably start doing those anomalies very shortly. No, he's jumped away.
Technological acquisition
Now, yeah, so
successful.
now we've got 4 replicator jobs. Our population 6.9 growth. Very nice. And we gained ourselves another district. Yeah, freed up that last district.
Anomalous surface
Starbase
variable
capacity.
detected.
You beauty. You know what? Let's start doing them. Naval capacity, planetary processor. Ooh, I do need that. Let's do that, planetary processor. 2 more star bases. Alright, let's do this blocker system there, because that's what you do in a normal game. That one's blocked. Let's do that one.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Lasers. So inhibitors. So, still got a job there. Still got a job there. That is the benefit of robots. All your planets grow at that speed. 5.5 once you've got the 3rd replicator there. Whether, like the biological planets, it can fluctuate early depending on your planet capacity, the habitability. If you get unlucky, you don't have the best habitability, or you get a negative modifier here, or bad events, whereas the robots just tend to be nice and steady. Cool thoughts. Who made you? Society. Who came before us? What are we? Interesting one. Artifacts. So that'll give me 3,000. That'll be 2.5. That'll be 3 relics for 1,500 energy. I'll take that. Oh, I forgot you can't sell them as robots. Typical. Anyway, gave me nice society research. Up to 47 jobs. Good. Minerals are becoming a problem. We're going to have to do something about that. One,
Construction complete.
Another research lab. Research lab. Just trying to get the research up. You can elect to do a Unity to try and get your Unity up higher. Like mine's quite low still, and robots are generally quite low. So really, it'd probably be, if you're playing multiplayer, you want to do supremacy next. Unless you've spent resources doing those Unity buildings, but then you're not doing your research. You're not getting your economy growing so you can feed your research. 49%, 56, 56. Did we get another pop? Yes, we did. Another tech drone. So why don't we put that into minerals at this stage? It will take a while to get down there, unless I build more Unity buildings. I'm not going to make it. Change that to where is it? Where is it? We're going to block there, Teflon. 40%. 46. Probably what we can do now, build a alloy foundry, so that's ready. Building research should put us over 400. It's a pity of all these guys here, because technically normally I would get a 4th planet. I could try and sneak to that one and just use it as a
Construction
growth,
complete.
but RNG sort of killed me a bit here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Gas extraction, alloy mega forges, nice. Right on time, although we don't have any moats. Where did I have the moats? It was down there, wasn't it? Once again, aliens everywhere. Can I build them? Minerals are going down. Yeah, I can build them. Let's research. Not quite there yet. It's alright, we can afford to run a negative for a while. Do we have any planets with isolated valley, bubbling swamp? So that could bunker to bubbling swamp. This one could be
Technological acquisition successful.
planetary processor. Fleet supremacy. So we could one get. Boundaries, and then let's do this because this will increase my replicator jobs, increase my planetary growth further. I'm just going to tank my economy now. Taking away all these jobs.
System survey complete.
0.9, so when that grows. Although we are, should have these solar panels coming online to help us a bit.
Technological acquisition successful.
Haven't found that many weapons technologies yet. Affinity equation.
Situation log adjusted.
Okay, gotta go into there. Very good. Okay, you can do that system. Now we're going to start doing anomalies. Okay. You can do
Construction complete.
Gonna,
System survey complete.
I won't do gases yet because it's going to kill my economy. I don't have any minerals left. Let's slow down this. And let's, actually let's really drop it. I'm doing quite well on alloys. Let's buy 30, see how we go. .2. What do I want to look at? Chemical plants. Coordinated jobs. I sort of need them. Sometimes you get away of not having to coordinate jobs, but not in this case. Hunter seekers. Could get rid of them. That one job. What we'll do,
Technological acquisition successful.
take him offline. I took him offline. Where did he go? Did he go back there?
Technological acquisition successful.
He did too. Fleet supremacy. More edicts. We're gonna go logistics. So we are flying for his tech because we're keeping our empire small. Although our tech isn't that high yet, we are flying through the techs at a reasonable pace. I'm by no means the best min-maxer, so you guys can certainly do a better job than what I could. I'm just doing a generalised playthrough to build the basics of it, and smarter people than me will work out how to min-max this to the max. They already are sure of it. It's just so pitiful mining. Although 6.9, this guy's finished. What have we got? I didn't get another job. I thought I did. Okay. Let's figure out when to build this. Hyper Lubrication. Approximate job production. 8%. So I guess there's not much point. Well, I don't want to lower my jobs production, my jobs assembly speed. So give me 8%. Don't have much minerals yet, but approximate job upkeep. Let's just do it, and we'll deal with the fallout. Okay, so I've got my moats happening. Good. Just need to let the population growth sort of catch up a bit. What are we at? 58. Year 20. %.
Situation log adjusted.
it'll take a long time. I don't really want to worry about that, to be honest, at the moment. Let's do some anomalies. That'll give me more benefit, although I didn't actually find a huge amount. Probably because all these systems have aliens in them. Nice. Engineering. Research 411. We're at 6.9 now. See how much it goes up shortly.
Technological acquisition successful.
Two jobs over there. Enter. Amenity is holding 7.36. So anything above 7 is considered really good, but this should increase. So I'm only getting mechanical pulp assembly plus 4% per job. But that should increase as I add the number of industrial districts, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Energy nexus. Yeah, we're going to need that. Read that again. Application terminals turns minerals into pulp assembly but increase amenity usage. Yeah, so per industrial district, each lubrication terminal, so 1%. So it must start off with a base of maybe 3%, 1%, because I've got 3 there. So if I build another one, even see. This is just an experiment, because we'll build a lot more industrials over the next 8 to 9 years. But we do need to get our minerals cranking. I may even have to start transferring pops from these planets. Okay, so we can grow that one now. That's 8.
Technological acquisition successful.
Engineering. Yes, thank you. Minus 20. Well, what we could do, let's go fortify the border. And let's build 2 more stations. Then we can build some more solar panels, give us some more energy.
Technological acquisition successful.
Simulators. So command limit, we need to get this up. We've got plenty of stations to build. Build the... Well, I won't if I have these anchorages, but hopefully by then I've got my economy a bit more balanced. I need more minerals. Let's up this for a little while. 52 is the max you can buy without affecting the market price. Speed back up. 7.36. We'll see how long it takes for a new pop. So 16 months still. 50%. Minerals. Minerals, minerals, minerals. So I want to put more pops in here, but then I need probably more mineral production from these planets.
Construction complete.
Although, to be efficient, where's the solar panels? There we go. To be efficient, what I should do is really build the minerals here, add a mineral facility to here, and I'll just have an extra research here somewhere, but to make this very productive, keep it higher. Then I can always build a bit more energy over this way. Let's upgrade that, because then we'll get another, should get another replicator job. Replicator job +2, is it? Or is that already +2? Okay, maybe not. I thought we did. Maintenance building slots. Housing amenities. A bit more amenities, a bit more housing. What's the population up to now? So 7.47, so it went up a little bit, so this must be at, yeah, +5% per pop now, because they built that extra industrial district. So I need to keep cranking.
Executing evasion protocols.
The industrial districts, but not necessarily actually use them yet. We are going to kill my economy. The economy's getting flogged. Evading hostile fleet. What's going on? Where are we? Where'd that fleet? Is that the fleet? Ruby Swarm. I don't understand. Oh, someone's gone back there, have they? Really? Let's go look. Have a look. Go have a look. See. 80 energy. Ouch. Stop that. The shipyards. Star bases putting solar panels. That will help a little bit. Okay, so he's gone there. Okay. We should be able to do that one. He's gone. Good. He buggered off. Did he? Where is he? Oh, they're there. Huh. If you zoom in, you can't see him. There you go. There's a bug paradox. Interesting.
Technological acquisition successful.
Minerals. Mining station output. I don't have hardly any mining station outputs, but we'll do it anyway. Get rid of it. Okay. -45. +59. Nearly 5k minerals. 7.47. Probably what I want to do is I want to put the tech jobs into my capital world, because it's going to be more productive, because I've got these energy grids and I'm going to be upgrading them soon, and I'll have to do that for minerals too, I believe. I think that's the way to do it. So we're losing a lot of energy at the moment. We have to do something about that. We won't haven't got enough to. We need lacking minerals. We really want to get that up, at least level 1, and then start saving for level 2.
Technological acquisition successful.
Energy nexus, see, there we go, got the energy. That will help a lot. Let's do that. Fusion power. I need to upgrade that. 40. Oh, I need the gas. Forgot about the gas. Keep digging. The gas we were going to build here. Let's get that gas. Build me that gas. Okay, that should help a bit. We might have to. We need the minerals.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Weapon testing.
Situation log adjusted.
Ah. Come on. Analyze first. Okay, -6. Alright, that's a bit healthier. If we can get that upgraded, then we should be back to, should be in positive. We are growing pops quite quick. Just don't have a lot of energy to transfer pops to here. The next priority should be to upgrade that so I can get more energy and I can transfer more pops into here, up the mining, build more industrial districts, and away we go. I'm at 48%.
Special project complete.
Stability. Alien lasers. Yeah. I'm not really going to use laser tech.
Technological acquisition successful.
-20 again. As soon as I took that job away. Research calculators. Nuclear refinery. Can do that later. Destroyer hull. Mining station output. Starhold. I don't really want Starhold just yet. If you had an aggressive alien navy, you'd probably want Starhold, but you can get away with not worrying about it until later. I would prefer to try and roll for cruiser tech for a while. Starholds will come up again. If you get cruiser tech, to be able to build a cruiser fleet, say by start building year 27, 28. Oh, there's crystals, nice. Well, that's handy. Okay, so let's try and avoid these alien fleet. Zoom out so I can actually see it. Zigzag our way through these systems. -18. Pop. Need the moats. Nearly got the gases. Let's sell 125 of that. Because let's get, we've got 2 technicians there. Let's get this upgraded. Whoa. Tempted to do that one. That one too. How do I get gases? Even working them? Yes, we are. Well, I'm going to need to buy gases, aren't I? How much to buy? 50, 676, ouch. Let's do that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. I can always start selling them. Oh, what am I missing now? God, you need a lot of minerals. Let's do basic computers. Getting around that. It's 540. What does that need? Oh, that's because this is level 2. That's right. Need a couple more months. Let's just sell a bit more. So with that, upgrade that. Now let's get resettle to main facility. Tech job. Let's do that. There's that. We'll boost this up with that efficiency and it'll go up higher. So the nexus, energy nexus is done. 50%, and that should be back down to 55. Yep. Maintenance drone there. We're at 41. Okay, we need to fix that. 56. Very good. Oh, the gas is stopped now. I can't take a trick. You know what? Let's roll the dice. We'll roll the dice. Hope that hopefully pops, and we'll be all right. Okay, so it's gotten a little bit better. 49 now.
Technological acquisition successful.
Mining station 10%. Surrender armor. City housing districts. Pop assembly speed 10%. That's what we need. Is that the micro? Micro replicators, yes. That's what I wanted. Research there. And then we can try and... Can't really dodge our way through that. Let's put that system on close. I don't really want to do that. And then we can go maybe to there. Like a minefield this is. Try and do that one. There's no route selected. Do that and then do that. Okay. $349 plus 8. That's good. That should go a bit higher shortly. 10. So slowly getting balanced. You're 25, what are you making? 59, so we need to get this upgraded. Plus 150. Put more tech jobs in there. I want to upgrade you first. So you've got another tech job. Oh, that's the trade has gone down, is it? Probably. 11, 48. Let's more maintenance.
Technological acquisition successful.
Don't really want any of them. Let's just do that. Reroll. See, I had a bit of a bad luck of all these aliens around me, and not having a fourth planet. That would have been really nice just there. To have all the extra pop growth and just transfer the pops off to build up my home world faster, or more pops into these worlds to provide these extra minerals. Or I haven't even surveyed that one.
Situation log adjusted.
Yeah, I could have gone, here, skipped that one, and then gone there if I wanted to, but for the sake of this place, it was too much mucking around. But in a normal game, yeah, you probably would have done that. There's plenty of things you can micro and do a little bit better than I could. Alright, so that's upgrading alloy forges. We'll be up to 6.2k. I can get to about 10k, hopefully. Need to get more industrial districts going. Now that that's balanced, let's build some more industrial. Oh, I can't. Okay, so he's got a pop to get rid of. Actually, let's make another maintenance drone. Keep him. That's better. To prevent any bad events happening. 49 pops in the capital world. At 29 now. Very good.
Technological acquisition successful.
So yeah, just having that upgraded building and prioritizing this world is just more efficient at this stage.
Special project complete.
It's going to take, oh no, 28 months. Okay, do that one. It's always good to do. Let's go ahead. So energy is stabilizing.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's go ahead and get another industrial. That's our alloy up to now 76. Reroll plasma throwers. Oh, we won't skip plasmas. Heavy metal forest. That's in our territory. 3 more minerals. Don't have enough. Good. More science, more minerals.
Technological acquisition successful.
Chemical assembly speed. Nice. Upgraded drone storage. Nice. Robot modification points. You could do that, but I prefer to start getting my weapon techs a bit better and ship techs. If you're planning to do like a year 30 or 35 sort of war phase to conquer your neighbour. Another tech drone. Archaeological site finished. What do we find? Nice chunk of research. That's about it. Nothing particularly else. Alrighty. So we can transfer utility, tech drone, building industrial district. We're going to have to start building our minerals after we build this industrial, build this up. I might build another research building here and place one of these researchers for the mineral manufacturing. How many strategic resources are we getting? 1 and 1. Okay. Oh,
Technological acquisition
shot me
successful.
down straight away. It was right on top of me. Okay. I guess I'm not getting through there anytime soon. Mineral output. Metallurgist output, or what they call them, fabricator robots. Fabricator 10%. We'll take that. So if you're full with this with AI here now you would claim systems and stuff to reduce that a little bit. So you're not wasting influence points, but I don't have anyone to claim against. Now 91. See, our minerals is nearly non-existent. Oh no. That's
Technological acquisition successful.
Shut down 2 for a little bit. Need enough minerals to be able to expand. Shields. I should have done it earlier. Okay, so now you got pop there. Let's get resettled to the capital. Get all the pop jobs here. If I need to, I'll just chuck them into maintenance. I can chuck one more into maintenance.
Technological acquisition successful.
Production. Fabricator output. Let's just do that for the fun of it. 28 years, 8.2k. Not the best. Just wish I had that 4th planet. Would have been better. And I got jinxed with these aliens all around me. I spawned in the middle of a crystal, and what was the other one? That was sort of like space whale. I think I've got both their crappy, well, their home systems within easy distance of me, which means why I've got so many space aliens around me. Be good in the wild when you clear them out, especially if you go for the when you do the situation reports and do the studies and go for the aggressive one and kill them, get their resources from them. Plenty of them. I'll get huge amounts of that. Ruby swarms, shardlings, and amoeba swarm. So space amoebas. Okay, we've got the mining. Yep, we've got mining. Good. Getting 4 of that. So we're getting 32 now. Let's just get another one. Building.
Technological acquisition successful.
Shields. Plasma accelerator, level 2. Nice. Let's put some half decent weapons.
Technological acquisition successful.
Modding. Let's get the thrusters for ship speed. Because by now you'd be starting to build your ships. So I'd be building, I guess, destroyers at this stage, because I got unlucky and didn't build my cruisers. I'd probably go. No, probably because we're facing core. If you're playing PvP, you're probably going to be up against other destroyers and cruisers, so you probably want to go like this. But if you know your enemy's got corvettes, you're obviously going to go for medium and small weapons. But I'll just do this for now for ease. So they're saying that and that, but I prefer a mix. I'd go kinetic and put that on there. I think it's always better to have a mix on your ships. Civic slots. Fleet command limit, naval capacity. Yes, we'd need that. Monthly capacity is not very high at the moment because most of my... I could change some of those solar panels into anchorages now because they've got energy. Got the alloys to do it. Let's reform our government. So what could we use? Maintenance drones produce 1 unity. See, now that would be quite handy for us now. So we've got a bunch of maintenance drones. Rock breakers, minerals, that could be quite handy for us too now. Because we did get rather poor RNG with minerals. So you know what, let's roll that. I think we need that at the moment. We're going to up our mineral production now. Haven't seen level 2 alloy forges yet, unfortunately. Okay, now let's open up. What have we got here? Yeah, we'll open up this. And we'll transfer a pot from there. Main. Nearly got 100 alloys, that's pretty good. Not the best. If I've had that 4th planet, we'd probably be, 130 alloys probably. I'd have more mineral production, a bit more energy. Wow. Alloy production. $32. So taking jobs from there, 8.16. Go into the 8s for pop growth, very good. And if you think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 5, that's another 10% pop growth. We've got the micro replicators on now. So we've got 12% there. That's from 5, we start from 1%. So 5, another 5 gives another 10%. So add another, so we're getting micro replicators plus 20%. Or from jobs, so it should be plus 22% at least. Get our energy up higher again. Another job there. We've got another population there now. Once we settle that to the main facility. Slow this down a little bit. So what are we up to? It's 56 pops. At this point, to balance my economy, I would go purification plant. I'm going to get more of these, and I'm going to keep building them on this world. Happiness has gone down a bit. Another job there. There we go. Let's resettle that one. So you can see if I had the 4th planet, how helpful that would be by just pumping pops into this planet. So, and if you got lucky, and sometimes you might have a really good start, and you might have, 5 or 6 systems around you, and maybe I could have, rushed you out to there, got that one, got that, and got those 2 going. And if you have the 5 or 6 planets around you like this, but without these aliens in the way, you're gold. And now I could spend points upgrading my species. What could we do? Amenities from jobs plus 20%. See, that could be quite useful. Leader experience gain, no. Robot upkeep. I'd probably go with that because amenities is a problem. That would give us less maintenance drones. But that's not so much of a problem because you could, with the reforming the government, you could always pick that, where is it? Maintenance protocols, get that extra unity. That is so powerful later on. You can really catch up in the unity game. I could have done it now because you think how many maintenance drones they got? 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 more unit, 33. So not so much at this stage, but as your empire gets bigger and you have like literally probably a couple hundred maintenance drones. Oh, here we go. Machine modification point. I don't really want that. Let's go there. So we are year 30, so you should have a, you know, so we did get to 10k. What about 10k? Yeah, so it would have been about 10k right on year 30. What's that? Yeah, take off 700 alloys for the 7 months, and yeah, so you've got 10k. So let's just look at what 10k gets us in terms of ships. I didn't build the shipyards, but yeah, you would have had to change these over to shipyards. So let's just look what 10k of destroyers will get us. So let's do. So that's 5. About 45 destroyers, I think that was. 45? That's not too bad. So I just want to play a little bit longer. So 45 destroyers at this stage of the game is going to be competitive, and I've played nowhere near the best. You can see how you can make improvements, and you've probably seen things you could do better than I can. But it gives you the basics of how to build your empire and get that early strength you need, that early setup for rapid expansion. If at this point you go to war and use those destroyers and go and conquer, you know, the 3 planets of your enemy's neighbouring empire, and you're going to be gold. Probably the only thing I need more here now is just to keep increasing minerals and keep increasing energy production, so that you can support that fleet build, which is why I'm doing the mineral for purification plant, so we can keep building up our mineral production, because otherwise I won't be able to support the higher alloy production. So 555, let's build enough of them. Where are we with the population growth? 5.98, because that is the micro replicators. And you can see if you had a couple more planets and they're growing at this speed too, and you're getting, instead of getting 4 pops every year and a half or so, only getting 2 pops, you're getting 4 pops, you're rapidly going to be able to increase your mineral and energy production. Like I can stick jobs in there and build more in here. I've got a little bit of room here to build generator districts and some mining if I wanted to. Maybe you can easily increase your research if you wanted to. It depends what your focus is. You might just want to build up a fleet enough to hold off the AI, to make them think twice, or to make your neighbours think twice if you're in PvP. Strong stations and a reasonable fleet that make the cost really not worth it. Let's see how we go here for a few more years. So we've got another pop there. Yeah, maintenance. I need to get that up. There's a decision I can do to increase maintenance. Activate compliance protocols. Adds more warrior jobs, reduces probably no, we don't want that. Coordinators on the planet each provide 1% menial drone output and 2 stability. The 2 relics. And how long does that last for? Forever? Coordinators. And 2 stability. Well, let's try. Let's see what that does. Okay. Man has a bit jumped it up. Alright, so that's alright. So at 27% deviancy. Anything above 30% is when you can get the bad events. So we're getting close to that point where we're going to need to put in hunter-seeker drones. What have I got? 9 now. 9 minerals. The mineral production's increasing. What do I need to increase that? 146.
Technological acquisition successful.
I want to get that upgraded. Basic strike craft. Cruiser tech. There we go. That's not too bad. Really, this is in. I probably could have. With the leaders, you can micro your leaders around a lot better than what I haven't microed my leaders this game. Early on, you want to have a particles guy at around that year 9, 10. So then you can roll, you want that trait on your researcher, so then you can roll mote techs earlier. Once you got your mote tech, you want your materials guy in here. So then your materials guy gives you a higher chance at rolling the alloy foundry techs. Or if you want your cruiser tech earlier, you can probably go voidcraft here for a higher chance. But often I see cruisers by about year 25, 26. But tech was probably a bit higher than this, probably closer to 500 in most of those games. So you can get cruisers by year 25, and getting your cruisers by year 25, that's really powerful. There you go, level 2 plasmas. Auxiliary fire control, yes, we can use that. So we're starting to fill out our fleets. This wouldn't be good enough for PvP. I haven't played good enough for PvP. Against some really good players, they wiped me from the field without a second thought. But minus 4 power. Right, well, let's just make that then. You want to be like that. So I need a level 3 power generator. Okay, there we go. Upgrade the minerals. And that should help us with the minerals. What we'll be doing now, we'll be aiming to expand our industrial production more now. And how's this planet going? There, energy we seem to be doing good on. So our research went down a bit. So ideally at this stage, I'd want to be trying to max out my economy so I can max out this. Get my population or my pop assembly up higher, and then also increase my alloy production, and hopefully I'm going to roll that tier 2. They probably need to get the building upgraded. Do I need primary nexus? I've already upgraded once, haven't I? Planetary processor. I don't think I need a next level for that. I can't remember. No, I got level 2 for that, so that should be fine for level 2. Yeah, level 2 for these two, so that'll be level 2 for that. Let's do 475. Beautiful purification. Right, let's do another research. I deleted the research from my main planet, so I want to pick that back up again. And what you want to be looking at is trying to, at this point, continually grow research as you can. Like if you're going on a conquest, you're going to naturally be able to do that with the other planets. But if you can't, then yeah, you want to be trying to expand your planets, or you're building habitats, and you keep expanding, growing your research, because this is just not good enough. You need to be getting up higher and higher and higher. But I'm getting close to the limit of what I can do with 3 planets. once you get this to tier 2 and you've maxed it out, that's sort of about the limit of what you're going to be able to do for the time being with this level of technology.
Technological acquisition successful.
Running mining now, probably. Yeah. Let's run mining. Only 10. I don't have much. I don't have much Unity anyway. Let's run it for a little while. Oh yeah, resources. Okay, you could do fortress as well. Battle frame armies. You could do all of these. Let's do the jobs. Minerals. Let's see what that does for mineral production. 33. 65. Big difference. So yeah, so that's my minerals is going really good now. So now I can focus on industrial.
Technological acquisition successful.
Sorry, fire control. I didn't roll the generators, the fusion power or whatever. If you had level 2 moats now, you'd be really going good, and you can get that by just microing your research leaders better than what I have. I didn't bother about microing it at all this game. And using your main world has its advantages over a playthrough of the biological species, where you normally make your second planet, the consumer goods. You build up consumer goods, then switch to alloy production at about that year 18. The problem with doing that, you need to get at least 25 pops onto that second planet so you can upgrade the capital and then upgrade to level 2 alloy forges. Whereas on your starting world, you don't need to do that because you've got so many pops already and you've already got the infrastructure here to support it. You just need the tech to do it and whatever resources to build it. So that's the advantage with this, and you could you can seriously do this a lot better than what I've done with this game. Unfortunately, not the best for a video playthrough, but you just get the idea. So on year 33, 14k, and this is really good if you want to set up too. If you want to do build lots of habitats, you're going to have lots of alloys for habitats. It's a good setup for that. A really good habitat expansion program. If you've got friendly neighbours all around you and you just want to play a peaceful game and just build that up, you don't have to put it into military production. And you can look to do early megastructure builds. You start doing your megastructures too. You can snowball this into that if that's what your play style is. You don't need to use this for just military expansion, although that it is a fun way to play. I generally like to get a reasonably sized empire around me, and then I look, like to grow, so I've got enough planets and a core solid empire, and then around me I'll have my vassals, and then I'll look to expand further that way. So I have a Prospectorium and Scalarium, and if I need a bulwark I'll do it, but if not, I tend to don't need the bulwark too much. What have we got here? Industrial, full capacity nearly, 30%. So I am going to, okay, he's got his researchers back, okay, good. 46%, we need another maintenance room. 49 there too. So what does this give us? Replicated jobs plus 4 hunter seeker jobs. Payments. We've got the so let's do it. So industrial went up. So 114. Population got 8.28. While I'm building this will give me time for my population to catch up a little bit. The problem with building a fleet is the maintenance costs on it. The cost of maintaining of energy. You have to sacrifice something to increase your energy production. I can upgrade. Not there. Cruisers. So year 35 cruisers are pretty good too, or even year 34. It's pretty good for most games. PvP you want them earlier if you can get them, but you're at the RNG gods. There you go, another pop. There, yeah, let's resettle that to the capital. Energy production. Another pop coming in there, 8.28. You can see 31%, so we need...
Technological acquisition successful.
Hunter Seeker. Yeah, bang, back down to 11. Cruiser is fantastic. Corvette, let's get plasma engines. Cruisers, you could have built up your destroyer fleet and now you've rolled cruisers, now you just start building cruisers. So at this stage you want large, so I don't know why I haven't got any more canal. I probably want tier 4 kinetics by now, so I'd put in large, I'd put plasma, something like that. I've only got tier 2 power too. For that, no. Auxiliary fire control, and enough for one as well. Oh, till I roll that extra power. I haven't even seen it yet. I don't even think I skipped the power from memory. Oh, we're capped out on our minerals, our alloys.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh well, that's another thing you could have done. Could have done the station tech, so I can upgrade this. No, and what I do, roll straight into the next one. Why not? 121, boost up everything a bit. $48. Probably the only reason some of your biological empires are better, and you'll see it in some of my other builds, my other playthroughs, is you do get access to psychic, and with the relics you can sell the relics off, get that 500 energy. If you get lucky and get 3 or 4 archaeological sites around you, then you're gonna be... There's some games I've got 40 or 50 relics and I'm just selling them off, and you're dealing with your factions and promoting factions and getting other benefits from them that way. And you build your consumer goods and
technological acquisition successful.
Luxury goods on your planets to boost your amenities and things like that, which just makes it just sort of gives an edge to biological species sometimes. There's my power. We're at 123. Fortunately, I haven't seen that tier 2 alloys. Just had not seen it. So leaders, recruit, no, nothing there either. Probably early on I could have changed this to a research leader, or you can do a ship build leader as well. Let's stick that in. Recruit that so you can lower your ship costs. Let's just have a look. Make the leader that. Where's my capital? Yeah, there's my capital. Shipyard. So cruisers down to 446, 468. You do need 2 gas. I do have plenty of gas. So plenty of them. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8. $32 cruisers. 15k of alloys gets me. And as they get closer to building, you get about 10 days or so away, you just flick them to the bottom. So that you're basically storing up your alloys doing this way. So I could queue these up, and some people queue up colony ships. Like as a robot species, you can queue up colony ships. If you're getting close to your cap, just queue them up. The only thing you got to remember of is just to flick them down to the bottom. So that's another way. Store alloys, build even more ships, and queue them up, and just have them all in here queued up until you're ready to put your fleet out, and you save on all those maintenance costs and alloys that you would have spent having to do it, or having the fleet out in the field. There we go, look at my population robot speed now, 11.59. Alright, so it's nearly year 36. Let's recap here. Oh, the chair's a bit creaky. So, as a recap, we were focusing on getting our pop assembly speed way up. So we've got mass produced plus 15%, rapid replicator plus 20%, micro replicators from a tech 10%, plus 14% from jobs. Now the jobs is from the industrial districts, so I can add in, it's another 1% per pop in those jobs per district. So as we've got 2 jobs in the lubrication terminal, it's 2% per district, so there's another 6% there. So we'd be up to plus 20%, so this would go up to probably 12 pops. 12 pop growth, pop assembly speed per month. So that's going to put us, you can see this pop's just started, so we're building a pop every 11 months, probably once it goes up, probably every 10 months. So that's just insane. That is absolutely insane. And you can see the benefit here of just having these 2 colonies pump pops into here, getting the technologies to do the upgrades to your capital. So this has got a primary nexus, so it gives me the plus 4 replicator jobs, which means that you start off with 2 replicator jobs, so I've got the plus 4, and you've got the building as well, so that's plus 4 plus 1, and 1 we start with the plus 6. So that is insanely powerful now, because once you develop this planet up, say you've got all your industrial districts built out, you build out your mineral, a little bit more energy, whatever you need to do. I've got 3 left, so I build this out, and then that's pretty much it. I could probably build some bit more on these planets, maybe some minerals and energy, get rid of a few of these so that I can build even more industrial to make this my primary alloy planet for the time being. Then the pop growth from here, you're going to transfer that back to these other worlds, and you're going to develop them up really quick and build them up, and one of them's going to become like well, neither of these worlds is particularly good, unfortunately, in the districts, but you might make this another type of alloy world, and this pretty much just make this your research world, I would. So with a bit of energy, and this would be mainly, and this can make this another alloy world if you want to, with some energy or a bit of research as well. It's not particularly, these 2 planets are not particularly good. So, but if you had a planet like this one, for example, which you would have colonized if you were playing a normal game. You would have gone up there and colonized that by now. This is really good industrial world. So you would have made this industrial. It's also good for energy. It's got good mining. So you'll be transferring pops to that planet like as fast as you can. And you can build up that planet really quick. And if you can get that planet up to above 60 or so pops, I think it is for the it might be 55, I can't remember, for the primary nexus. But once you get above primary nexus, because you get those extra pop assembly jobs for this, you go from 4 to 6. It's just insane. And you build up. You can imagine you get 2% per industrial district. And what have you got here? You got 16 industrial districts. And sometimes you get 20 on some of these planets. 22 industrial districts you see sometimes. Just insane. So you're getting 2% per industrial district. You build 16, fill that out. That's plus 32% population growth. Right? So add that. Let's use this as your base. Use this planet, our main world here. Where's that coming up? As your base. Instead of pop growth at 14%, add a plus 32 in there. So nearly another 20% on top of that. That's just nuts. You're going to be like 13, 14 assembly speed. Whereas your biologicals are what? Probably 7. If you're going good. What does the hives do? 7 or 8? And they're like top tier of biologicals. And if you can snowball this a bit, imagine if you conquer another nearby AI empire of all robot species, and you move all those robots around and try and get another big planet like this, and you're just churning out the pops. That's just nuts. This could be really powerful if you microed it really, really well. This is just insane. I don't know what else to say. It's just crazy. So that building just adds a lot to the pop assembly speed of a robot empire. The main thing you've got to be able to manage is the amenities. That's the main thing. You might have to stick a few more planets in the amenities. You may even have to do the tech to upgrade these buildings, simulator sites, so you can get more amenities, because as you do increase your population growth from this building, you do get the negative there, pop assembly usage plus amenities usage plus 7%. So you need to be able to increase your amenities to keep this above 50%. So that's the only negative. Whereas the biologicals, when they use a similar building list, they get a hit to habitability and their happiness as well. So it's a twin effect. Whereas robots don't have to worry about it for habitability. So it's a bit of a boost there for the robot species using this type of building over the biologicals. So yeah, I think it's very powerful. So if you do like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, because I will be doing more videos like this over the coming weeks and months. If you enjoy it, leave some comments, watch my other videos, and I'll see you next time.